Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got an update / news video for Fallout 76, so let's crack on with it. So jumping right into the news section, they have dropped a little bit of something for the new upcoming season. And it says here, new season info just dropped, incoming September the 2nd, which means the old season is going to end. Gone Fishing is ending September the 2nd. So if you've got anything you need to do, make sure you do it by next week. And it also says here, I'm excited for the Salt Rack LOL. So I guess we're going to find out what this Salt Rack LOL is. All right, so this is the video they were talking about here, and it's about 49 seconds long. We will go through it. I'm going to do my very best to keep my mouth shut. Now, remember, if you want any links to any of the stuff we'll look at, it will be down in the description below. So if you want to go check this all out for yourself, definitely go check it out there. Okay. That looks really cool. And finally, just a quick Fallout 76 update. This was posted 4 hours ago, and there's some Atomic Shop here, stuff here for some of the sales and things that are coming, and when that's happening. Remember, I will leave a link to this in the description down below if you want to check it out. Various bits and pieces there. We've also got current events. Obviously, the season 21 Gone Fishing ends on the 2nd of September. We've got the striped axolotl, I can never pronounce that right. That ends on the 2nd of September as well. And then the monthly axolotl is a striped region. Okay, I don't know what this is, what that means. Anyway, daily challenges, challenge count, score. These are just some daily challenges you can go do right now, pretty much. And then Minerva's location. She will be at the crater on Monday, the 1st of September. So if you want to go check her stuff out, you can. Now, give me a second. I'm going to get the list of things that will be there, and we can see if it's worth going. So really quickly, before we jump right on into the Minerva stuff, I actually went on to Nuka Nights, and I will leave a link to this in the description down below. And here we can see some of the rewards we're going to get, as in all of them, what page they're going to be on, and so on and so forth. So we've got a Nuka-Cola jukebox. Definitely want that. That looks kind of cool. And some very Nuka-Cola kind of stuff for season 22. Obviously some posters and some more Nuka-Cola stuff. Obviously the plushie has to be there. We've obviously got this Nuka-Cola foosball table, or as I like to call it, a football table, because that's what it is. You kick the ball with your foot. Anyway, that there looks awesome, and I'm not gonna lie, I really do want that piece. Over here we've got a different ammo stash box. We've got a bowling ball, which is kind of cool actually. 2 different types of bowling balls if you want those. Some superb baits and other bits and pieces in there. It doesn't look too empty on page 3. This is page 4 now, and we get the cosmic knife, which I believe is a weapon. That's going to be unique to this season. Is it going to be a phenomenally good weapon? I don't know. I'm not really a melee guy because of the state of melee and how I think it's a little bit busted. But with that all out the way, you know what I mean? Let's just move on. Anyway, so here we've got the Mothman Museum rug. Very interesting. A Mothman bowling ball. That looks actually really cool. There's also a miniature Mothman statue that also looks really cool, and some Mothman-y stuff here. So a mix of stuff here from Nuka-Cola to Mothman. On this page, we have some boosts and stuff like that, but we also get the pets in the form of the ragdoll cat and the Sable Shepherd. That's on this page here. Next up, we have the Doctor's Bag aid box. It's coming. And it's not even going to cost any tickets. You just got to go get it, which is fan-bloody-tastic. Can't wait to see that. We've also got the Voltec firework launcher. That's interesting. We have the Soul Soup server? Soul Soup server? Am I pronouncing that right? Probably not. Next here, we've got the Chrysler Motors Derby game. And now there is a Derby game already in the game. And that gives you, I believe, intelligence. So I wonder if this gives you intelligence as well. And this is just a reskin. Probably, right? Then we've got another bowling ball. We've got the Cherry Bomb Tinkerer's Workbench with this very snazzy looking rocket ship car. Very 80s. And I like it. I like it a lot. On the next page, we have the Abraxo jumpsuit. Lovely. Yeah, great. Okay. Anyway, next page. We have the Sunset Sarsaparilla, another bowling ball. We've got the mystery magazine package. I don't quite know what that is off the top of my head, but here we go. Next one. Graham's Greyhan extractor. Interesting. Looks fairly large, but yeah, that's kind of large. We've got the mineral extractor paint. Looks kind of cool. I don't think I'll be rushing for it, but it does look kind of cool. Another bowling ball. Lots of bowling balls in this one, that's for sure. And then we've got steel ingot piles and some other bits and pieces there. On to the next page, we've got the pink modern home stove, as well as a pink modern home kitchen set, and then pink modern home refrigerator. So if you want pink kitchen, you're gonna have it. It's gonna be there. Then the next page, we've got the Nuka-Cola Quantum Pip-Boy. Actually, that looks pretty cool, as well as the Nuka-Cola Jetpack, which I have to say does look pretty cool. You can also get a Nuka-Cola tile set if you're interested in Nuka-Cola stuff. We've got the Sunset Sarsaparilla, another vending machine. That was a bit of a mouthful to say. We've got the Stabbed Weaponry Pickaxe set, as well as the Sunset mouthful name poster. Lovely jubbly. And then we're coming to the end here. We've got the Appalachian Modern Living Corkboard. That looks really cool, actually. We can actually zoom in just a tidge, right? Maybe? Not quite. That does look really cool over there. We've obviously got the Butler, and I wonder what kind of cool voice lines he has. We have the Spice Rack and the Modern Kettle Stain on this one. And on to the second to last page, we've got TV glasses. That looks kind of cool, actually. I kind of want those. The Stern Knight Fist Paint. That looks pretty cool as well. We've got a bowling ball and the Fishing Rod Eye of Ra Baba mod. That looks really cool. As well as the Destroyed House of Tomorrow camp kit. Now, I don't know. I'm sure it's going to look cool, but I think it would have been really cool considering that if we go back to the set here, this looks pretty clean, in my opinion. So, like, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just rambling. It's just a clean, modern set to go with it. Over here, we've got scout banners and a various supply of different buffs on the last page. So that's all the rewards for Season 22 coming on September the 2nd. Okay, really quickly, we're on Where's Minerva's website just to double check if there's anything interesting coming on. Now, remember, on the Nuke Knights website, it will show you what's coming in the sales, but the Where's Minerva website, if there is no sales, it looks a bit cooler, in my humble opinion. You do get the Plasma Caster, so if you're looking for that, that'll be there. The Gutter, as well as the Whistle in the Dark and Secret Service Under Armor. You get the Water Well. There's a Warglaive Flaming Blade, as well as the Shock Blade. You get the Lighter Build Secret Service Armor Limbs, as well as the Ultralight Build Secret Service Armor Limb. And there's also T65 calibrated shocks, rusty knuckles, and jetpack. And that's going to conclude this video. I hope you guys found it informative, and I hope to help you guys out. Season 22 looks all right. Nothing super exciting for me, except for the med bag. That is really exciting, actually. But outside of that, everything's kind of like, you know, it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, that's what we have for this week. I'll see you guys next week for another update video. Either way, cheers all for joining me. Thanks all for watching, and I'm going to catch you all on the next one.